This year's from Grunge. It's pretty new, December 21st, 2024, and the big question is why this right now? We've seen it before, so I'm going to treat it like comedy. It seems like Grunge covers a bit of everything: history, crime, entertainment, science, nature, politics. So again, seems like an oddball story for them. They start with Johnny's history. I guess they have to. There are people who don't know. I'm assuming mostly younger generations. They say at a scandal with his ex-wife Amber Heard in the 2010s. They're setting it up for whatever reason. And then they mention this fella here, who you guys might know, Daniel Radcliffe. Obviously had that little scuffle with J.K. Rowling about the biological issues I'm sure some of us are aware of. I think he should have said nothing, just respected the fact that she pretty much made him. If he wasn't Harry Potter, I don't know what he'd be right now. Not that he's so big anymore, but, just saying he's got some kind of career because of her. And of course, he doesn't like Johnny. He said there was a guy who was reprimanded for smoking Mary Jane on the set of the first Harry Potter movie, so obviously Johnny Depp's been doing heavier stuff than that, so he can't condone Johnny's actions. Look at the little prince talking. Ooh, some guy had a little smoke on a set, and Johnny Depp did some stuff behind closed doors that no one knows about that like 60 to 70% of the population do anyway. Alright, maybe not that much for everything, but you get my drift. Seems like a little crybaby here. And then they mention Kathy Griffin, who I disagree with pretty much on everything as well. They have this simplistic quote from her that she responded to a fan saying, "Nope, he's no victim, he's the abuser. Because I'm Kathy Griffin in my ivory white tower looking down on the world, and I know everything." And she also responded on X in 2022, writing, "Who is behind the obviously well-funded online campaign against Amber? Try doing a post that is favorable towards Amber. The swarm of Depp stans will be swift and filled with violent rhetoric." Sounds like you're spot on again, Kathy. Where's my funds? I've got like over 1,000 videos defending Johnny. Hey, Johnny campaign, let me in. I did my dues, man. The only one supporting me is YouTube because I put in the work. Where are you guys? It's like an echo in here. Johnny campaign, fund me. And Ellen Barkin, who we all know defended Amber. Gonna go past that pretty quick. And then we got Howard Stern, who I used to be a pretty big fan of, but not so much anymore. They say a number of stars can't stand Howard Stern either. That's an interesting way to lead into it. He poked fun at the way Johnny said dropping a grumpy in court, which I thought was pretty funny. Stern also called Johnny a narcissist for letting the media circus take place, because that was what Johnny wanted, the media circus. I'm sure when Howard was covered in the media back in the day in controversy, he let it take place. Johnny should have just stopped all the media. He also said Johnny overacted in court. Yep, that seemed like some good acting to me. And they mentioned Julia Fox, who is a nobody. And they mentioned another nobody. Then Perez Hilton, who's pretty much a nobody to the mainstream. I know him because he covers Johnny, or has in the past a lot. Mostly negative, once in a while taking Johnny's side, but mostly negative. Don't know if he's got connections to Paris Hilton. Maybe, probably, who knows. And Celeste Headley. Okay, if that's celebrity, I guess I'm a celebrity too. I could smile. And of course, Ezra Miller. Seems like it wasn't like too much of a direct hit against Johnny, but he kind of stifled the question about Johnny's casting, kind of avoided it, didn't really want to talk about it. Alright, not a fan of Ezra Miller, not so bad though. And they put Amber herself on the list, which is actually pretty hilarious. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Real quick, I got a PayPal for the holidays if you want to donate to the channel. It's in the description. Or just subscribe here. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.